Welp, it has officially happened. Joe Biden, I cannot believe I am saying this, has become the 46th president of the United States. And oh boy, is the salt flowing.
As I mentioned, we are not prepared to give that.
The Biden crime family stealing the election. The media is covering up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media is covering up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media is covering up. We want our freedom for the world. Give us our freedom, Joe Biden. Joe Biden is covering up this election. He's stealing it.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you.
This video is a message to the MAGA train that I once was a part of for the past 4 years. To all of you people, you did not take the COVID-19 pandemic seriously, and it didn't work. You believe that the pandemic was an excuse for the Bill Gates 666 vaccine, and the numbers skyrocketed. You let your irrational fear of conspiracy theories get the better of you, and you bought in all of it. You can blame Black Lives Matter, you can blame Antifa, you can even blame voter fraud as of right now. But in the truth of things, all you have to blame is your own selves. I know that a lot of you guys are going to be screaming and ringing at me in the comments thinking that the world is going to end and that I'm some race traitor, to most of you people who are extreme, that is. But I believe that in good faith that all of you will take a deep breath, get off your chairs, walk over to the mirror, and look at yourself saying, I made this happen. I am the reason why Biden won. You have no one to blame but your own selves. You've made your bed, now lie in it. I will say, it was an interesting ride being on the MAGA train. But throughout this entire year of 2020, it has changed me. And I felt that I think it was time to finally be off the Trump train. And it was fun while it lasted. I will genuinely say that. But just like the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And at this particular moment, it had to come to an end. Now the big question is here, people. Who did I vote for? Which I explained on my Day of Reckoning video. That was a previous video. And I will say, yeah, I did vote for Biden. I know that I said in the Big Mad video that I wasn't gonna vote for Biden, but after everything that happened, actually I had to make that vote. Now I know all of you guys are going to be at me in the comments saying, oh my god, Ankit, what the fuck are you doing? Now look, I will say this. As someone who did vote for Biden, I don't like Biden. Even when I said I didn't want to vote for Biden, I still hate Biden. I still, to this very moment while making this video, I do not like Biden. But it's a lot better than having 4 more years of more COVID cases, more civil unrest, all this other shit. But guys, even though I did vote for Biden and Kamala Harris, and I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, we've made history of having a woman of color as our first vice president. And I just gotta say this to all of you people. Both Biden and Harris don't have good wrap-up sheets. Don't all politicians, don't they all have not very good wrap-up sheets? What I'm trying to say is that even though a lot of people did vote for Biden, they are not mindless drones worshiping a god, kind of like the MAGA train, which I sadly, unfortunately, was a part of. I'm just gonna say this. To all of you people that were going after Trump, I want you people to have the same sort of energy onto Biden and Harris, especially to Kamala Harris. She has done a lot of policies that have locked up a lot of blacks behind bars. So, I'm just saying. Pretty much what I'm saying is that We need to hold the states accountable on everything they do. If Biden and Harris fuck up, I want to see that same exact behavior that you did while going after Trump. No politician is a saint. No one is above the law. So, guys, I'm just going to bring it over here. I want to see the same energy. Same fucking energy. Now, I will have to say this, and this goes out to everyone as well as the people of my fan base. Don't be one of those guys that rubs it in. From what Randy Blythe has said on his Instagram, this country has been consumed by a toxic polarity, and it's time that we need to end it. This goes with the social justice warriors as well as the alt-right. Show some compassion and empathy for once in your lives. If any of you guys are really bummed out over the outcome, I have some suicide hotlines down in the description below. I do remember 4 years ago that Trump supporters actually gave out suicide hotlines to the liberals that were just absolutely just coping hard. Which, I mean, I will say was funny back in those 4 years ago, but as of right now, it's like, yeah, I think it's time we need to show some compassion. So, to any of my friends who voted for Trump, I know it's hard, but if you're feeling like the world's gonna end, here are some suicide hotlines down in the description below. I'm not gonna be one of those people. So, there's that. All I have to say is that this year was an absolute doozy. And with this bit of info, who knows what'll happen? Will there be a power vacuum? Will there be an inevitable civil war? Will we go down the shitter? Will we have a bunch of refugees invade America? But I will say that one thing is definitely gonna happen.
I'm going to Escalator Land!
We're going to Escalator Land, baby!
Oh, and one more thing. So all the blacks that didn't vote for Biden are gonna get the melanin extractor? Who knows? But hey, at least this year we finally got some new System of a Down material, right? I'm Atticus the Death Metaler. Keep it metal. And everyone, please, don't do anything stupid. Have an excellent and blessed day, everyone.